training video, and I've been riding him for about a year. Started last November. Let's go. I don't like when he doesn't listen. The best thing to do with training is to make them listen. He's trying to fight me. He's trying to fight me right now. He knows that he's not going to get away with it. And that's how to do it with a horse when you're training them. Don't let them get away with nothing. So, he still fights me, still kind of green, but he does pretty good. I'm not too hyper today because I'm having some back trouble, and I'll trot him across here. See, whenever they do good, I always reward them. I've been working on him pulling a little bit and throwing the rope off of him, and he does pretty good. See, he's listening to my commands right now. Let's go. See? He's not moving until I'm telling him to go. I'm not going to be running him much today because it's pretty soggy out because it just rained down here in Georgia yesterday, and it's been raining for a couple days. See, he's fighting me on his left side, so I'm going to keep getting him on it. Does a lot, and then he'll get used to it in about a couple minutes once I get him going. And he does pretty good as a ranch horse. He's pretty good. He'll carry mostly anything for me, and that's how he's been doing for a couple months now. There's our blue Rona. She hasn't been trained yet. The only thing we trained her with is putting on a lead rope. We're about to start training her once it gets warmer up here in Georgia. And see, he's really easy on his right side, but as we get to the left, he fights a little bit more, and you don't want that. See how he's jerking his head? You don't want that, right? So, I like to just get him used to stuff, and whenever I'm working with him on that L over there. It's not the best at backing yet, but that's something to work on with him. Working on that L and hitting him across that bridge. Today, the sun's out pretty good, but used to it, so they don't even have to listen to your commands. And whenever you're mad or angry or sad or anything, they'll feel it, because they can feel about anything on them. And the best thing to do, just be calm with them. And they'll listen to you. Be calm. Good boy. Always reward them. So, I've been making him drag that barrel right there. And it's full of water. But as today, I'm probably not going to do it. I have no chest plate on him, so I'm not going to try to make him. Pretty hot today. A little windy. Been cleaning up. So, I'm training him as a ranch horse. Later on, I might train him to be a roping horse. He's already good with the rope and everything. As you see, I have it right there. Yeah. Pretty good with that dragging. Calf roper, maybe. But as of now, I'm going to train him to be a ranch horse. He's doing pretty good. And sometimes we'll go riding around here and up through that pasture right there. They're drilling pipe. They're putting in pipelines. They've been doing that for like 5 months now, and might have a video of us riding through there one of these days once they get done. So I'm just gonna get him good with this and stuff. Get him where he wants to trot and stuff. We do this like a real training about. We do a real training about every time we're down here. Sometimes we train most of the time in here. Sometimes we'll go riding other places on him. We just, about a month ago, we got back from the American Heart Association ride in Myrtle Beach, and it was good, so support them at Lakewood Camping Resort. Took him too, and he did really good. The events are real fun in November. See, he's fighting me right now. I put that into his face, put it into him. I don't even have to, see, I'm not even holding on to. What? Nah. Well, actually, yeah. So, he's fighting me on his left side. Right side, he's doing pretty good. Well, he's fighting me now. If you have to, just keep anywhere. Well, good boy. So, now he's fighting me on his turns. Left. Come on. you might can hear they're building up over that hill right there. And I've been training him for a gun on his back and anything, because you want to train your horse to be spook proof, or they're not spooked to really anything. I understand people might think that they need to be scared of stuff, but they really don't, because you don't want yourself getting hurt or the horse. It's best to train them with everything. How I started training him to be with guns, I have never shot a gun off his back yet, but I'm training him as of right now I'm training him so he could train him with the balloons, actually, with balloons. I started off hitting like, you know how a balloon pops and it sounds kind of like a gun? Well, that's kind of how I'm doing it, right? And he does pretty good with the balloons.